Hello, my name is Hannah Whip, and this is my presentation on the New York Yankees versus the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees-Red Sox rivalry is considered one of the biggest rivalries in the history of baseball, stretching back from the American Revolution to current-day baseball. The rivalry is not solely about baseball. It began before the baseball teams began playing against each other. In the beginning of the American Revolution, Boston was the prime city to be in when it came to politics, government, education, and anyone who was anyone in the early USA was based out of Boston. New York City was always referred to as kind of the dirty, poor cousin of Boston, but when New York City surpassed Boston economically in the early makings of what we now consider to be Wall Street, it sparked the competitive, bitter emotions of one of the biggest city rivalries in the U.S. When you mix bad blood with baseball, obviously you're sure to have a rivalry on your hands. Another nail in the rivalry coffin was what baseball fans consider to be the curse of the Bambino. This occurred in 1918 when record-holding Red Sox with 5 World Series championships under their belt began an 86-year losing streak in which they would never see another world championship until it was over. This happened to the Yankees, of all teams. During this time, the Yankees won 26 World Series championships and 39 pennants, compared to the Red Sox with only 4 pennant wins. Obviously, you can see why the Red Sox fans would consider this to be a curse. Now I'm going to go through a few of the players that make these teams the powerhouse baseball names that they are today. Babe Ruth is a household name in the world of baseball. He played 22 seasons in the major leagues, setting records for home runs, slugging percentage, runs batted in, slugging. He began as a pitcher, but soon found his love for hitting them out of the ballpark and converted to a right fielder to save his swing. He became one of the first 5 players elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame. The current Babe Ruth of baseball, if you will, is considered by a lot of fans to be Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter is a 5-time World Series champion. He is the Yankees' all-time career leader in hits, games played, stolen bases, and at-bats. He has the honors of 13 All-Star selections, Gold Glove awards, 4 Silver Slugger awards, 2 Hank Aaron awards, and a Roberto Clementine award. Derek Jeter is also the current Major League Baseball leader in hits by a shortstop and the 28th player to reach 3,000 hits. Lou Gehrig played 17 seasons in the Major League Baseball community, setting several Major League records, including the most career Grand Slams and the consecutive games played. Gehrig was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1939. He was voted greatest first baseman of all time by the Baseball Writers Association, and he was the lead vote getter in the Major League Baseball All-Century team, which was chosen by fans in 1999. David Ortiz is a Boston Red Sox player from the Dominican Republic. Ortiz is an 8-time All-Star and currently holds the Red Sox single-season record for home runs in a regular season with 54. In 2005, the Red Sox ownership presented him with a plaque proclaiming Ortiz as the greatest clutch hitter in the history of the Boston Red Sox. He's the 49th Major League Baseball player to hit 400 career home runs. Dustin Pedroia has won several awards from the Major League Baseball community for his performance with the Boston Red Sox. He was the 2011 American League MVP and has been awarded 2 Golden Gloves and 1 Silver Slugger award. Moving on to kind of the future of this rivalry, Franklin Morales is well on his way to becoming a major name in Red Sox baseball. With a power-throwing left hand, Morales is considered to be one of the biggest foundation pieces in the future of Red Sox baseball. And that was a statement released by the Red Sox Foundation. They're really banking on him, hopefully, taking them to another World Series. Well, that's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will look more into the amazing sport of baseball, and especially into the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry.